Tony Sloan. He has actually just arrived. He was in Clarksville earlier today. He's actually changed. He's just arrived at Nesbitt Lane in Madison. Tony, I know you just got there. What are you able to see? Can you provide us with any updates on what's going on there now?
Yeah, I can actually provide you a few updates. Now, the hardest thing about this is it's very tough to see just because of the power being out and obviously no lights or anything like that. But we're actually here, and I'm joined by a couple of people who were just walking through the area wanting to, see what was going on because they live nearby. But they told us that they're very emotional, heartbroken to hear that people did die on this roadway. We got to confirm that 3 people did pass away due to the damage in this storm here. I'm actually joined by one of them. She tells me there's a lot of emotion right now. Tell me how you're feeling right now.
I'm heartbroken for the families who are going through tragic loss. And then knowing that we were so close by and it could have been us and it wasn't. It's really hard to process right now, honestly, because we live so close by, and I never thought it would hit Madison, and it hit East Nashville in 2020, and we happened to be out of town when it happened, and our security camera caught the footage of it while we were away, and it hurt me then, and I cried then, and this is just like really intense, like on a different level.
Yeah, you said you had to pretty much walk over here to see what was going on. You see the destruction, you see the trees down, and you hear about the baby that was, passed away in this. Tell us about what's going through your head as a mother yourself.
Well, like I told you earlier, I have a 2-year-old, and I heard it was a 2-year-old that passed, and mine's at home sleeping peacefully in his bed. And it's really, I don't like bad things to happen. Who does? And this is just awful. And when we drove down Ronnie Road, which is normal route for me and my family, that's whenever I saw everything, and that's when I started like losing my breath and like crying, because it's a normal route for our family, and then we see this, and I was not expecting this at all. We experienced the tornado tonight, and the wind and the rain and the lightning and the everything that came with it, but that was it. It didn't kill anyone in my family, and knowing that it took people's lives and a young child is just, I can't stomach it.
I know you guys are processing your emotions. We're gonna definitely we'll be with you. You have my number. I'll reach out to you as far as anything like that is concerned. But one thing we did want to let you guys know, it's very tough for you to be able to see all of the damage that's taking place on this roadway. But these houses here completely damaged. Trees have fallen onto those homes. Crews have been going in and out of these houses, just assessing the damage to try and see if anyone is okay, to see if there are any more injuries or any other possible loss of life. But right here behind me, I don't know if you guys can see just because of how dark it is, but you can see this roadway. It's taped off, and there is extensive damage on this roadway. Power lines are down. It looks like there is debris from the houses inside of some of the trees here, as you can see. And as we go further down there, crews are just down there assessing the situation as well. A very scary situation. The signs to a lot of these roadways are down. It's just a scary moment, not only for those who live in this area, but also for those who are in the surrounding areas. As you just heard one of them speak to that there. We saw our fire crews here earlier. They have left, but it's left this entire roadway here pretty much completely in the dark. Power is out, so that's a big concern for a lot of the people in this area. And we actually spoke to one guy who lives next to one of the houses that had a tree falling onto it, and he tells us that he's just amazed at the fact that it could have been his home instead of theirs. And they're really all just trying to process everything that has taken place tonight here. Like we said before, there has been loss of life confirmed on this roadway. Crews are still here. Again, they're still assessing the damage, working to try to figure out what they can do to make this area as safe as possible. Like I said before, power lines are down, and traffic is pretty much at a standstill on this roadway. It's hard to see because of the fact that it is dark, and it's also hard because a lot of people have to turn around on this roadway because they can't go all the way through, considering the fact that it is blocked here. But we're continuing to work to get more details and information from crews on whether or not there are more injuries that may have taken place in this. And of course, we'll keep you updated on that. But we counted at least 8 or 9 different homes on this roadway that has extensive damage to it. The hard part is you can't really see it right now just because of how dark it is, no street lights or anything like that. So we're working to try to get as much video and visuals possible to show you what this looks like here. But being here on the ground, seeing it firsthand, it's one of the most scary and dangerous situations I've ever seen. But this roadway here completely blocked off by trees, and there are emergency crews a little further down. You can possibly see the lights in the distance there, but they're all working. This is a very busy area where they're just trying to figure everything out that took place in this storm, guys. I'll send it back to you in the studio.
Newsroom of an explosion that happened on Nesbitt Lane. Just wondering if you were able to find out any information yet. It may be hard because I know it's hard to get to crews. If you're hearing anything about what may have caused that or what exactly happened there.
I haven't heard anything about an explosion. It's actually possibly further down part of the roadway where we're not able to get to because of the trees that are actually in the middle of the roadway there. But what we did see is a lot of crews making their way down to that area. So I can assure you that that's probably where that explosion took place, if it is something that they're investigating right now. But all that we've seen for the most part are trees into homes, a whole lot of damage when it comes down to that. And I actually can show you now because it looks like there's some light there. If we can possibly turn and we can see this home, just the extensive damage to this home here. It looks like the top left of that home is completely open. It's open and ripped out because of the damage from that tornado there. And that's just one small example of all of the damage that has taken place on this roadway. These power lines are pretty much on the ground, so you can't even walk to this home without hitting some of these power lines here. But you can see for yourself just the extensive damage that we've seen on the road from the area that we're able to get access to. But the possibility is that what you were just speaking to is a little further down the road where we're unable to get to just because of all of the trees, the debris. And of course, there's a police tape here as well, just kind of blocking off the area so that everyone can stay safe in these conditions, guys.
Well, Tony, we appreciate your update. Thank you so much. Please stay safe out there.